Alright, look like we're gonna be playing on cold wind. When you going against a huntress, what you typically want to do is try to greed the pallet. Like most of the time, what you want to do is just greed it because she's gonna pull back hatch more than likely. See right here, I made a rookie mistake and I didn't greed it, and she hit me with the hatch. But that's gonna be one of the mistakes I make this game. I made a few, but overall we still got the dub. But I'm gonna teach y'all how to go against most hunters. And where a lot of people mess up at when they're looping, the reason why they usually get caught is because they panic a lot. Like they'll keep panic voting. What you want to do is just stay calm and keep control of the game. Killers get frustrated when you keep control. Like whenever you control the game, they're gonna get so frustrated. They usually try to make you get off your game so it can be easy knocks or easy get a quick kill. Within a few seconds they have the next down. But as long as you
That's
keep your
right. You
composure, they'll
just
have a
like
hard
y'all
time getting you.
always do.
Here's my second mistake right here. Instead of me waiting for her to come all the way up, I hurry up and fast vaulted, then she doubled back. But good thing I had quick reactions to hurry up and make it to the next vault. And look at the next reaction right there. But what you want to do there is wait for her to get a little bit closer. I have resilience, so I can afford to let her get a little bit closer before I vault, and she still won't be able to hit me. And another thing to becoming a
Oh,
good
that's
looper is
right.
whenever you're looping in an area, be looking to your sides to make sure you have another spot to go to next. Like if you know that spot not gonna last that long, you need to have a backup plan to where you're gonna go next. You see, I ran to this
Yep.
looping spot
Give
and
up
then
on
she
Chase
automatically
again. That's
left
what
and
we
went to go
need.
get hatches and gave up on Chase just
It's
like
not
that.
like, oh yeah, I looped them for 5 gens. I can get like they don't want to chase me.
Another thing you can do if you're not that good at looping, what you can do is try to stay around strong areas like where have good safe pallets. Most of the time the killer will chase you for a while and then they'll just give up because they know they can't get you in that spot because it's gonna waste so much time. By the time they get you, you'll have like 2 or 3 gens pop that it really wouldn't be worth their time. So most of the time they'll just give up on chase. So if you really want to have a good easy game, what you want to do is stay in safe areas or stay in areas where you know you have a good chance of making it to the next area where the good pallets are at. And this is where the main thing a lot of people mess up at. Instead of them paying attention to what the killer is doing, they usually just be looking for her and looking at what they're gonna do. What you want to do is try to focus on what the killer doing. You see how the way I vaulted and then she doubled back because I really wasn't paying attention. But good thing it had a pallet still right here, so that kind of saved me. But if you see she's gonna try to mind game so much, but what you really want to do is try to focus on the killer at all times. Focus on the killer, but make sure you know where you're going. The key to success when looping killers is capitalizing off of their mistakes. You see how the way I faked the double back and then she went back. Now I get an extra 5-10 seconds and then she vaults the window. I don't know why she would vault it. You just slide across the pallet and then watch. You're gonna see I'm just gonna wait and just see what she's gonna do. I vault and then I see she's going around. And then I'm just gonna go to the pallet and watch how the way she try to mind game. And I just stand there because I know she's gonna mind game and then vault again. And as you can see, instead of me just standing there while she reload the hatches, I instantly start running to get distance. It's gonna waste so much of her time because the Huntress is a slow killer already. So she's gonna have to catch all the way up. And then on top of that, you just run to another strong pallet and it's gonna frustrate her even more. You see how the way I'm just in her head right now. She's ready to swing at anything, even though she's not close enough. That's the
Yeah,
main thing
keep
about the killer. If you
swimming.
waste so much of their time, it frustrates them and it make them make even more mistakes. And where a lot of people, including myself, make mistakes at, whenever you're running a loop, try to stay as close to the walls as possible because it's gonna eliminate that extra couple steps that you'll have to take if you was to go wide. And most of the time killers be making like wide turns and stuff, so it make them have to take even longer. They don't be close to the wall because they always bump into it. You see how the way she just gives up on chase? She realized she
Give
was
up on
wasting
my
too much
chase
time. I was
rocket.
hugging the wall real close. But that's what you're supposed to
I
do.
blow
Just
the
try to stay
gen
as
up.
close as you could to the wall as possible. Now back to what I was saying earlier. You see, you got to greed pallet sometimes because you know that the killer gonna just want to throw the hatch at you, or some of them want to hit you with the whip like Nemesis and stuff. You just
Yeah,
gotta
at least I
know
got that
when to
hard
greed
now.
and when not to greed. In certain situations, it's best to greed because you can actually get like 2 more loops out of
Now
the
that I'm injured,
situation
maybe she'll
instead of
keep
having to
chasing
throw
me.
down the pallet instantly and then lose it, and then your chase will be even shorter because you have nothing to work with. So it's best to just greed. But you see, I got stuck on the wall and she got the hit. It's just mistakes that I made, and she got it. She capitalized off of my mistake. But you know, we still came out on top in the
No.
end. Nice little dead hard too. And another thing I be trying to tell everybody in the stream whenever I'm playing with them, if you come to a pallet and
She don't have
you
any
take
more
the hit, it's
pallets.
no reason for you to throw the pallet after you
I
take the
mean,
hit.
any more hatchets.
Save the pallet for the next time. Go get a few more loops out of the spot and then throw it down. You see how the way I was able to use it just now, and look how much distance I gained. She's gonna have to leave me and go chase somebody else because she's not gonna want to keep chasing me and waste time.
No,
She
don't worry
ready to go
about
for
me.
the
Don't worry about
easier
me. I'm
knock.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
And I can't preach this enough. You see how much distance I got from the pallet? She had to break it, and then on top of that with the stun. And you remember the pallet that I didn't use earlier? Now I get to go back to this spot and abuse it. You see? It's just like sometimes you gotta save pallets to be able to come back to it later on because you never know when you need it. Some people make big mistakes whenever it's in the beginning of the game. They use all the good pallets, and it's pretty much nothing to work with at the end game. So now you just in a bad spot because you saved no pallets towards the end.
A fire totem right here.
And when it come down to Killer Shack, if you really need to go to Killer Shack because you guaranteed at least like 3 loops if you play it right. What you'll want to do is run to the thing and when wait right at the corner. As soon as she take the last step, then you vault. But see how she double back, but it really didn't make that much of a difference. And instead, she just vaulted inside, which really hurt her in the end. But whenever you playing against Huntress, it's a little bit harder. Like Huntress and Nemesis at Killer Shack is a little bit harder because they have like a whip. Nemesis have a whip. Huntress has a hatchet. And if you play it wrong,
Oh,
she's
I
gonna get
tried
you.
to
See how the
fake
way I
it.
made
I
a
tried
mistake.
to fake it, but I thought she was gonna come around the corner and swing. Her humming got quiet and everything. Everything got solid. GG's, man. Put on both YouTube and Twitch
Anyways,
though.
last
So
thing, and
I'm
then I'm gonna
waiting
let you
on that,
guys
man.
enjoy the rest of the video. This build is so clutch, man. It's like the perfect
You
solo build.
know.
You have Dead Hard for the second chance because
Not that
everyone
easy.
make mistakes. You have Iron Will to help you with mind gaming and make you
Not
completely
that
solid
easy,
when
man.
looping. You have Resilience for the boost whenever you're injured. The boost helps with almost everything.
They
And then
never
you have
attacked the
Inner
way
Healing to
low.
heal up without a teammate. All you have to do is cleanse a totem and get in the locker for 8 seconds. But thanks for all the support y'all been showing me lately, man. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like it up and share it to your friends if they need help with looping and stuff like that. And if you don't know, I live stream Monday through Saturday, and I usually live stream at least 8 to 10 hours
What
a
are you doing?
day
Do
at
again. Do
9 a.m.
again.
Central Time. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. See y'all in the next one.
Yo, she want me bad, bro. How come the gens aren't done yet? Like, oh my god, dude. She been chasing me for a long time. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. If I let go, I die. Please don't find me. Is this the last game at Survivor? No, we got I think I got 2 more games. Can you invite me back? Tricks, if you have the least points, you're gonna have to switch out though. You should be able to join up, man. Go to the door. She want me. Ah, yeah. Go to the door, man. I'm gonna make my way to you. I'm gonna make my way to you. Just do the door. Let me know when the door ready. Ah. Ah. You can't do it like that, man. Oh. The mind game is unreal. You know, you just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing. Hopefully he got on the door. Oh, he's not on this door. Wait, what was the other door? I think it was up here. I think it was up here. Nope. GG's, man. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all smack that like button. Also, sub up if you're new and enjoying the stream as well.